So hello everyone, this is Judith, Twin Flame Essentials with another video. Yeah, and Spirit gave us this card today, which is all about blame. And we are talking about your twin flame journey as always. And yeah, let's see what messages want to come through for twin flames today. Yeah, blame, right? And the card says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. And that's really, we all know this, right? But sometimes it's easy to not blame other people, right? To be in this, to be the good guy, right? And to do everything uh, to be humble and to do everything in the good way. But really, that's that's kind of a it's kind of deceiving ourselves, because we are human just as everyone else, and of course we are blaming others and we are blaming ourselves, right? And the twin flame journey is really about shifting completely out of blame. So why is this? Why do we have to shift out of blame? Because we want to see the reflection of our divine counterpart in our life. So this is for me the opportunity now also to tell you my perspective, or the things that I've come to know along the journey, that your twin flame really absolutely loves you. There is no doubt about this, right? So that's of course on a soul level. This love, it's a soul love, and you're a reflection of each other, right? So your divine counterpart will always mirror you and mirror back to you who you are in your essence. And if you have things going on like blame, well, that's what he or she is going to mirror to you. So and this feels very uncomfortable, right? And you cannot be in each other's presence with something like blame going on. And with blame, it's very often not, maybe also blaming other people, blaming your divine counterpart, right? He is with someone else, he's not spiritual enough, he is like prioritizing work, he is whatever, right? Blaming third parties, like the family, maybe family does not approve of me, or it could be anything really. That's one part, but the other part is also, of course, that you have got some self-blaming going on, and you're blaming yourself and you are not forgiving yourself, and so is your divine counterpart, right? That's it's tricky to forgive other people as well, but the most difficult thing is really to forgive yourself. And so you have to know that you are already forgiven. This is this perspective of your soul, the perspective of your inner being, the perspective of the divine. There is nothing really, there is no reason really to look backwards. As you might have heard, what counts is the now moment, right? The now moment. So you look forward. Look to what is coming. Look at what is, but not in the sense of recreating what is endlessly, because what is might not please you as well. So there is this mixture, right? This balance between acknowledging what is, because the divine is showing you the truth, right? Maybe the truth about blaming yourself or blaming your divine counterpart, blaming other people in your life, and then for sure there is something that needs to be resolved within yourself, right? Some unforgiveness, where you have not forgiven yourself, or where you have not forgiven other people. The blame game, right, is leading nowhere. It takes us nowhere. It's really something where we have come to learn what it means to be responsible for the things that we experience. Of course, so it's good to have this awareness that everything that we see, we have created that, right? And so you also have created your twin flame union, and this is why your union is already there. Your union is there for you. You are longing for this divine love. This means that this divine love is there for you. It's already done, right? So how can you align with it? How can you let that in? Well, by taking responsibility of what you see all around you, right? All those little elements here, those petals, those flower petals, those could be all issues that you have to look at, right? To look at in order to let love in, and in order to shine, so that your divine counterpart can also see you, so that this is not clouded by, for example, blame, right? And so, of course, it's easier to blame other people sometimes, and this might give us a kind of relief. And so it's also valid, right? We have to walk that path. We have to walk down that alley, and this is a journey, and we cannot jump to conclusions, or we cannot what we sometimes want, say, okay, then I'm not blaming anyone. If this is the problem, for sure, I'm not doing it. Okay, done. Check off the list. That's not the way. It's not as easy as that always, right? We sometimes we have people in our lives where we are very angry, and where we have some justification as well why we are blaming them. There is some truth to it, right? So those people have done things, and so why should we not blame them? Because it's not leading us anywhere. That's the reason, right? Of course we can blame them, but then we stay trapped forever, right? It's not changing anything. Only if we take back our power, and we acknowledge that we are responsible for the things that we create, only then can we move forward, and only then can we learn to be in union with our divine counterparts, and experience what it means to see our light being mirrored back to us, right? Yeah, so those people, they might give us a lot of reasons to blame them, and we might be really justified. Everyone that we are talking about, telling about this, might be absolutely acknowledging that we are right. We have a right. We are right to blame this person. But it's not about being right or wrong. It's about seeing what is, and knowing that you play an important part. If the divine brought this to your attention, then there is something for you to heal. And that is the gold nugget, really, right? This is the gold nugget that you can find in there. And that this is what it means to take responsibility. So I'm sure we all go through those things because it's so essential, right? To learn how to deal with that. Because, yeah, those things are true, but it does not mean that we have to focus on them forever in a certain way. We allow them to be, right? We allow other people to make their own choices, and we try as best to stay in a place of love and make our choices from there. And so very often there is something within us where we are not loving ourselves, right? Where we are lacking something as well. We are lacking something, and we can give this to ourselves if we know how to do it. And for sure, I can help you with this. So if you are stuck somewhere, if you have the feeling that you are going around in circles in your union and getting nowhere, then I can find out exactly and pinpoint exactly what needs to be healed next along the way, and help you to open up some doors so that you can continue on this beautiful journey, which is really meant to be beautiful and fun. So if you need help with that, reach out via email and you will get my offers. And if you're interested in working with me and maybe not sure if this would be a fit, I'm also offering 15-minute free spots. So they're on Zoom, and you can find out whether it would be a fit to work with me or not. So reach out via email to apply for those as well. And I wish you a really beautiful day, everyone. Take care, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.